Hello, welcome to Lobster Claws Recovery. We're doing a special and we are headed into the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. Alright, we'll just go down the thing.
After I saw that,
Personally, I like cat hulls because they're stable. With jet drives. Jet drives let you get into shallow water, unlike something like this. These are fishing boats. Roasted nuts. A few of those on the beach. I've seen lots of roasted nuts. So we're just walking around. People will sometimes, so here's cat hulls. Sometimes they'll sell things that are different. Like this is a very stable boat. This boat will do very well in heavier seas. A lot of the exits to open ocean are heavy seas. It's very, very tough. You come out of the Boca Raton Inlet or the one at Hollover, you better be ready for it, or it's going to completely swamp your boat. I've seen that 1,000 times. People will literally get their boats swamped. So we're at the tail end of the show. Today is the last day of the show. I really didn't have time to go before. These motors are bucks. They're like $40,000, $50,000 or more. You guys see anything you want to buy, let me know, and just give me the money and I'll take care of it for you. It says the V hull. It's got bow planes on it, or stern planes. And these are Verado engines. They are very expensive. These are not the Verado racing engines, but they are very good motors. They are. That's probably $150,000 worth of engines right there. Those, you know, these little boats, they have really nice displays. You get color radar. So the radar is going to pick up bad weather. It's also going to pick up other boats. So this is Brittany, and you've reached me on a special that we are doing on the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, known as FLIBS. This is the 2022 show. Pretty cool, huh? It's an underwater scooter. $10,000 to $18,000. crazy. There's the little stuff. Put it in my bathtub. And the food festival, where nothing's free except the prices. Like I said, I like catamaran hulls. They do much better in heavy waves. Here you've got racing motors. These are Verado. These are really nice. So these are probably more like $75,000 each. These are racing motors. They are 450 horsepower each. Those props are probably a couple of grand. Here we have a price tag. There's your price, $430,000. Let's see, where are the motors? Oh, the motors are built in. If anybody's looking, let me know. Like I said, just give me the money and I'll make the buy for you. Really nice motors, but I have a thing for jet drives. Now you have to decide if, here's a real good cat hull. If you are gonna go slow, jet drives don't work. And I think the pivotal speed is 25 knots. 25 to 30 knots. Anything above that, the jet drives are awesome.
So the petrol party.
Another cat hull. It's a lot of fun. You guys feel seasick yet?
It's like $1 million, bro.
So like I said, it's the last day of the show. Husband's explaining to the wife, well, honey, I think we need one of these. And she's like, need is a strong word. It's $500,000, but I need it. That's sort of how the conversation goes. This is like what the motors look like inside. Pretty cool, huh? I want to talk about a piece of art. This art. This is engineering art. These are 8-cylinder motors. These are Mercury racing engines. They are Verados. They are probably in excess of $75,000. The motors have come a long way, but I'm a big fan of, well, that's a huge ass freaking motor. 600 horsepower Verado. Dry weight 1260 pounds. Displacement 7.6 liters V12. And the same thing about the price. It's more than $1. The thing about boats, though, anything more than about 8.5 feet in beam, and you need a special towing permit. Not to mention a big ass pickup truck, like a 450 or a F550 or a 650, because I think a 350 is pushing it already. These boats weigh a lot. She was trying to get the price down to 0, and she waited so long. This is what happened to her. Excellent hull bore, high waves. So if I were going to pick a boat that I was going to take diving to the metal detecting in the water with scuba gear or a hookah, I would be looking for a cat hull. I would be looking for something not too wide that I'm going to be able to put on a trailer and tow with something reasonable like an F450. See, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, that's a problem. That's like an 11-foot. That boat's got an 11-foot beam. So that's too big. You won't be able to get that down the road. This is a boat you have to park at a dock. Or dock at a dock. Dock your boat at a dock. I have to say, I'm pretty fussy. Here's Robalo. Robalos are good. I tend to like ribs. That's RHIB. Very tough. You can beach them. You beach one of these, you're going to damage the hull. Let's go find a rib. Rib, probably 11 meters. 2 engines minimum. Always need a backup. Remember, 1 is none and 2 is 1. What does that mean? It means that if you only have 1 motor, you essentially have nothing if you lose that motor. If you have 2 and you lose 1, then you have a chance of getting out of there under your own power. Look at that. Isn't that funny? So instead of flippers, you have this. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. I think I just gotta trash your ankles. What do I know? Of course, if you stay on inland waterways, you can use one of these things, but you can't take it in the ocean. Let's see, what are they talking about? This is the wildlife conservation.
Do enforce an exclusion area of our birds during the migration season. And it changes every year depending on their migration patterns.
So that's FWC, Florida Fish and Wildlife. Talking about whatever it is they're talking about. I have no idea. Pretty pictures. These look like they're really expensive. Oh, they have discount pricing on over-expensive stuff. So how's that work out? You end up paying what you probably should only pay anyway. Instead of overpaying. Well, that's pretty wild. 36 bucks. So which one do you guys want? So I started a conversation with that woman because I'm always in the market for sunglasses. And I would get a hat too, but they don't have anything that cute. I should look around and see if there's anything else, because these shows have good deals. And if you come on the last day of the show, you always get a good price. Although the problem is, you really can't have a wide brimmed hat if you're going to use headphones. That's not going to work out too well. What a trip. All right, let's go see what else is around here. I think I've about found everything I'm going to find. This is awesome. So here you have it's about 13 meters, maybe 15 meters.
salchicha me gusta mucho.
I love the job on this boat. That's pretty cool. So these are like reasonable fishing boats, but I don't know how you would get in open ocean with this. You won't make it through so many inlets unless you go on a very calm day. The boat will get swamped. Wellcraft, very good brand. Scarab. Scarab owns, Wellcraft owns Scarab. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I see. You get a different view of the boats. That looks like a fun boat. Might be a good dive boat. Or not. I don't know. You need a good dive platform off the backside. Dive platforms are inherently dangerous. The kid said he saw Santa or something like that. I'm thinking, Santa at a boat show. Okay. Maybe I'll go talk to Santa. Maybe he'll get me a boat. Buying a boat is just the beginning. Then you have to put it somewhere. Oh yeah, by the way, you got to put fuel in it. So cars, typically they're rated by how many miles per gallon. Boats are rated by how many gallons per mile. If you're still on the miles per gallon side of the equation, you're doing pretty well, because most boats use larger vessels. You're talking 6 to 11 gallons a mile. Now we're talking 30 meters, boats like that. But even smaller, like 15 meters, you're probably talking 6 gallons a mile. I wish I was kidding. And if you're using high performance motors, you're going to need high octane fuel, which means you're going to pay an extra 20% over whatever the 87 octane is. So I think that's about a wrap. Our sheriff's office. What are they looking at? Oh, they're watching the game. It's the best day to go. I think it's the most calm. This reminds me of that thing, like in a turnstile, like in a CVS, where you're looking for sunglasses. You just spin it around, grab your sunglasses. Those are slightly bigger than sunglasses, though. Let's go back to the corner. We didn't go back there. So how are you enjoying the adventure with me today? This is something different. We're only going to go in the convention center. There's actually 7 locations, but there's only one of me, and it's really hot outside, so as I was saying, if you see something you like, you make sure to send me the money, and I promise to get you the boat if there's any money left over. Yeah, just kidding. I have a sense of humor. I just like joking around. Don't take me seriously. I'll let you know when I'm serious. That would make a bad little diving boat. Like, this would make a good diving boat. This thing would get down the road. You could tow this. Here's the door where you can well, it's kind of narrow. I just step over the motors. Cup 4 motors. Holy crap. I'm not much for open boats, because in bad weather, man, you don't want to get caught in bad weather. I like an enclosed cabin. I know I'm really fussy. Queen's taste, pauper's budget. This is a Robalo. Robalo makes good boats. Like I told you, nothing beats... Oh, Yeti, those are great. Nothing beats a cat haul. Make no mistake. South Florida waters can be treacherous. Alright, gang. It's been a ton of fun. I hope you've enjoyed the adventure today. We'll see what else we see. Invincible. Great speedboats. Daunting. Dusky Marine, very good brand. $150,000. Buys you a fishing boat. Not a good price? I don't know. Like I said, I don't care if you get the boat for free. You are still going to pay dearly. After you get the boat. Fuel, maintenance, every doodad you can think of to put on the boat, spare parts, keeping it clean. JD Power, JD Power. It's an interesting new design. It's the new F-150 Lightning. And how much is the Lightning? $93,000. Do I get a Lightning or do I get an M5 BMW? It's nice. Look, you get an Apple iPad.
Wow.
The slave's like, wow.
Reset.
100 G's. Okay, I'll have two. Just in case. What do they call it? What's FORT stand for again? Found on road dead. Yes. I don't know. I like forts. A lot of people have a lot to say about them. Let's go look in the corner. Win me. In pink? Maybe. Okay. Suggested donation. What's in the corner? Nortec. Sometimes these speedboats can be good for more than that, but that looks like fun. Wish I was in that picture. See here, you have the exit. I guess if you throw it over a rope ladder or something, or some kind of ladder, you can. But it's a little narrow for getting out of the water. All right, gang. It's been fun. Thank you for visiting Lobster Claws Recovery. This is a special on the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show 2022 Expo. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/C, another / Lobster Claws Recovery. And Claws is spelled with a Z. Lobster Claws Recovery. Thank you. Bye. I don't know how I got in with the water. And we're still filming. Anybody see the giant cruise ship down there? That is huge. Massive. Put that in your bathtub. Anybody want sushi? Here comes some boats. Oh my God, it's another water taxi. So they're gonna get off at the bow. Time to roll. It's fun, right? I'm a U.S. military vet, so getting into the show is no charge. If I had to pay, it would have been expensive. So, for those of you that are U.S. military veterans, always go after the benefits you deserve and you're entitled to. Ask them if they have military discounts, and if they do, don't hesitate to take advantage of them. All right, gang, thanks for visiting Lobster Cause Recovery. We are really going now. And I hope you guys had a good time. It was a lot of fun. All right, ciao.